All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to do the official draft with our new tool for drafting. This is a live draft tool. You can see that I'm currently on the website. You do not ever have to refresh the screen. So this is something that you can just sit there and watch it and see how things are going. You can definitely use this on your phone, but it's probably best from a computer if you can. But if not, you can definitely get it done on your phone. So I'll run through everything pretty quickly here, but of course, give me questions if you've got them. So here at the top, you see that we've got basically a chat room. This is where you can see updates for what's happened. And of course, you can say hello, and everybody will be able to see this chat, except for the public. They won't actually be able to see that. Over here on the right, you can see the current active draft button, which tells you who is up and on the clock. In this case, obviously, Sean Smith is the current picker. Down here in the bottom, this is where you can see all the available players, and you can search for them as well. So, for example, if I know I'm looking for Charlie, I can type in Charlie. It's also smart enough that it will look for last names too. So if you know the last name is Bruder, there's Bruder. While I'm not available to pick, you'll see that this is grayed out. So you can't actually do anything. Over here on the right, you do see that the draft order is in place, and it is a snake draft, which means that the last person to pick in round one will be the first person to pick in round five. So pay attention to that. So what I'm going to do is on my other screen, I'm going to go ahead and make my pick. And with the first pick, I'm going to go ahead and pick this Jackson player. Obviously, these are fake players, so whenever you're seeing it, you will see their data, including their salary. So I just selected Jackson, and you will see here, Sean Smith selected with pick number one, Jackson Lauritsen, and the name automatically disappeared from my list. So again, you don't have to do anything special to like refresh, just sit and watch and see who gets picked. Now you see that the next person that's up is placeholder A. They are the current picker. You can even see that there is a clock active. We are going to try to limit you guys to 60 seconds per pick, which is quick, I know. But we've got 80 picks to get through tonight, and I don't think anybody wants to be on all night long. So try to be ready whenever it comes up to your turn. In this case, as the admin, I am going to go ahead and pause it and skip this pick. So auto drafter A is going to get skipped. There we go. And now you can see that testing coach is on the clock. And you do see that it says paused. So the draft has been paused. So I can't click on anything. I'll go ahead and resume this. There we go. Draft is resumed. Testing coach, that's me. I'm on the clock. Come on down here. And now I can select my players. So I can go to whoever I think I want to pick. We'll go ahead and say Max right here. Whenever you select it, this prompt comes up here at the top. So make sure that you confirm your selection. Double check. Yes, that's who I wanted. Go ahead and yes, select this player. And boom, there you go. He is now picked and he is on my team. So it is really as simple as that. It's a very easy system to do. The biggest thing is just being there and being available to make your selections. There are some options over here I'll point out. Turn emails. It will email you literally every time you're up to pick. You may or may want to turn that off. Turn text. I do recommend turning this on because I think getting a text message when you're getting picked is a good idea, especially if you're going to be multitasking. Do not turn on auto skip. Do not turn on auto draft. Because of our salary caps, I really don't think those will work very well. If you've got an issue, text Hobbs or I. If you miss a pick, Hobbs or I will end up picking one for you, or we'll skip you and come back to you later. You can kind of let us know your preferences. But overall, just avoid auto draft and auto skip. Now, one thing that will make your life easier is you can go under draft options here and go to my ranking list. Here is where you can actually change the order of the players that are currently in the system. So if you've got a specific number of players that you're targeting, you can put them at the top of the list. So let's say that I really like Lucas Marini. I can put the number 1 in here. He's my number 1 overall pick. Click check. Yeah, he just disappeared because now he's up here at the top. Lucas number 1, there's Jackson, there's Quinn. Well, let me move Jackson down a couple pegs. Quinn, we'll move him way down to 10. So you can play and tinker with it. Once you get this set the way you like, click Save Changes. And now you can go back into the live draft. That's where you want to be, is the live draft. And you can see that Lucas is now number 1. So I've just reordered this whole list to be my preferred order. And of course, the search still works. So that's it. Hopefully this is very helpful for everybody, and hopefully this is very easy tonight. Feel free to shoot me a message if you got questions.